Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is a daily reading for November 25th, 2019. This is a reading for the collective, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. While I'm getting these cards ready, I'm just going to ask that you guys go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment and share if and only if that's something that you like to do at the end of the video. And I just want to thank everyone for watching, my new and returning viewers. I love you guys so much and I appreciate all of the love and support that you guys give me. It's really overwhelming. Just a really quick astrological note for you guys. The new moon in Sagittarius is tomorrow on the 26th. And so it's a great time to set your intentions for things that you want to manifest in this new moon cycle before the full moon in Gemini, or we have the new moon in Capricorn on December 26th. And also we have moved into Sagittarius energy in the sun. So Sagittarius is a fire energy and it's all about expansion, adventures, finding balance, and especially with excessive behaviors, eating, drinking, overthinking, anything that you do to an excess. And it's ruled by Jupiter, which brings us some good luck. So just wanted to give you guys that information before we get started. All right, so angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, and spirit guides, please give the collective the messages we need to hear for November 25th, 2019. What messages do you have for the collective, November 25th, 2019? What messages do you have for the collective, November 25th, 2019? Okay. So for those of you interested, I'm using the steampunk cards. They're lovely. All right, very nice. The overall energy here is the Ace of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy. And the Ace of Pentacles is a giant blessing that the universe is offering us. It's a blessing of abundance. So it could be actually physical wealth. It could be health. It could be happiness. It could also be in love. And there's this beautiful, beautiful garden where Spirit is telling you everything is okay, but there's also a gateway to walk through. So there's always some sort of room for improvement, and this blessing is going to bring you more abundance. Some of you might be working with law of attraction and trying to bring about, maybe more wealth, a better job, more happiness, a relationship, whatever it might be. And Spirit is saying, yes, this is a huge opportunity for you. So please walk through this gate because there's something absolutely gorgeous waiting for you. Underneath that, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and we have Temperance, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. I love this, and the Ten of Wands. Ooh, and the Ten of Pentacles. So look here, underneath this Ace of Pentacles, we've got two tens. So you may have had, a job or a relationship or some sort of investment that wasn't really quite working out for you, or it became too much, and you definitely had to walk away from it. And the Wheel of Fortune came out in reverse, so you might have felt like a little bit down on your luck. This could be just any time in the previous in the recent past, especially during Mercury retrograde or before that. But Temperance is the Sagittarius energy, and as we're moving into Sagittarius, finding balance and healing and really showing everyone what you're made of, how strong your foundation is, okay? And whether this is in finance or whether it's just your personal resolve to bring about abundance, health, wealth, and happiness. But the universe has heard you and is going to be offering you a huge blessing. Really nice energy there, you guys. Okay, so the Hierophant card is all about Taurus. Okay, and for some of you, this is going to relate to a love relationship. The Hierophant is a teacher, is all about contracts. So it's about spiritual contracts, but it could also be like a marriage contract or verbal contract that you have with your higher self, or it could be with somebody else or with a Taurus person. So it is sort of your relationship with spirituality. This person is also teaching others, so it's somebody who has stepped into their role as a role model, as somebody who teaches by showing, and their actions speak louder than words, and that some people may come to you for advice. Now, the Two of Cups is one of my soulmate cards, and it's all about the yin and the yang, the balance. It's an equal exchange of gifts. So if we're talking about a relationship, if we're talking about a job, these two people are both pouring in what they have, 50%, to create something, some sort of spiritual alchemy, some sort of beautiful relationship, whether this is work, whether this is love, whatever it might be. But this is in reverse, so it could indicate that there are some things that are a little bit out of balance here. Okay, it could also be that you are in separation from a soulmate energy, or that there has been a breakup, and if so, it could be a breakup of a marriage or some sort of long-term commitment, or something that you were just really committed to. Now, with the Hermit energy, so sorry about that. So we do have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have more Taurus coming out. So there may be a Taurus person, or you might have that in your chart, or you or your surroundings, people in your surroundings are exhibiting Taurian behavior. The Two of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and then we have more Earth energy with the Virgo card of the Hermit. Now, the Hermit is also another spiritual teacher. So again, some of you might be spiritual teachers and spiritual guides. You might be empaths, you might be tarot readers yourself, you might be acupuncturists, massage therapists, Reikiists, you might be doctors and nurses, anybody who's in the healing field. Although I do feel like this might be a little bit more spiritual. You might be therapists, you might be seeking therapy, okay? Because remember, when the student is ready, the master will arrive, or the teacher will show up. Now, the Hermit and the Hierophant both speak to somebody who is teaching or leading, and it could definitely be in a spiritual capacity here. The Hermit card is Virgo, and he's sort of gotten rid of all of his electronic devices. He's put on sort of a sackcloth, these old clothes. He doesn't care what he looks like, and I'm getting a really strong message here from Spirit to make sure you pay attention to people that you might not normally. There might be somebody who doesn't look the part, who can impart really wise spiritual information and knowledge and messages to you. So for example, if you run into somebody that looks like they're a beggar, I'm really getting that strong here. Like, don't overlook them, please, because they might have something, they might show you the way to this abundance, or have something of extreme value for you. Okay, but the Hermit card also speaks to you on your spiritual journey. He's usually wearing a very long coat, but he has all of the answers inside of his coat, like that stereotypical, salesman in Chinatown who has all of the, fabulous watches under his jacket. But it's somebody who is moving, who's on a spiritual journey or on a journey, and he has this light that he's shining on. It's his inner guiding light on showing him where to go next on his path, whether that's physical, what decisions to make, or what, or what to do next. This Hermit card, though, did show up in reverse, so it is like maybe you have been in intense meditation over this separation, or over this Two of Cups in reverse situation, and it may be time to come out of it. It may also be that you're not giving appropriate attention to someone or something that is of extreme value, that you're overlooking it because of the way it looks, like because it looks old, or because it's not brand new, but you're overlooking its value because of that, okay? Now, in the final position here, we have the Queen of Swords. This is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. And the Queen of Swords is the Sorrow Queen. She's somebody who we usually see after a divorce, or she's a widow type energy. She's somebody who has been through a lot. She is not overly emotional either. So again, I'm getting, for some of you, you have been through a divorce. with this Hierophant card and this Two of Cups in reverse, or the breakup of a major commitment. And it may have sent you really into hermit mode where you are really isolated, and Spirit is saying it's time to come out of that, because there will be some sort of blessing coming to you at this period. Okay, for others of you, it's more of a spiritual journey. Okay, and it's all about finding that balance and finding that balance with you and your higher self on this spiritual journey. Okay, but you might be overlooking something, so really meditating on that is going to be really important. The Queen of Swords, she's ruled by logic and intellect. She's very good with words. She's very direct when she speaks. She can have a bit of a biting tongue, but she didn't come out in the reverse. So she's somebody who's very, she uses her logic and her reason over her emotions to make decisions. And she has this giant sword that really guards her heart. But here, I love this because in this energy, she's actually putting her sword down and she's letting somebody in. Okay, she's entertaining the possibility of opening up again to someone or to some sort of situation, or really seeing the blessing that's being offered to her. All right, again, that's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. I'm just going to pull a few additional cards from the Good Tarot for additional messages from Spirit for the collective, November 25th, 2019. What additional messages do you have for the collective, November 25th, 2019? All right, the first card out is the Five of Fire. Very nice, the Five of Wands. Then we have the Hermit card coming out again on top of it. Wow, okay. Really nice. So you may have Virgo, or you may be dealing with Virgo in your chart. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Earth. Really nice, interesting cards here. So I've got the Five of Fire. The Five of Wands is usually when there's like healthy competition. It's kind of like when you're playing, you're sort of learning the ropes, but it can be a little bit frustrating. And that's sort of what I'm seeing in this energy, that, I think she's been trying really, really hard to grasp at all of these sort of burning flowers. And I love that there are butterflies around her, because it's all about your transformation in this period, whether you're getting over a breakup or whether you've just been really out of balance, which could be something that's happened during Mercury retrograde, where you just feel like, things weren't gelling for you. And you can see she's sort of sitting down and she's kind of not trying to grasp at these butterflies. She's not trying to grasp at these flowers, because whatever it is, she's experienced a little bit of frustration, so she's taking a little bit of a break there. Okay, that fire energy is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, so a little bit of everybody is showing up in this reading. Again, we have the Hermit card coming out on top of the Hermit card, so it's like you're searching for the correct key to enter through this door. Now, some of you might be working with the law of attraction, and I love here that we have two gateways coming out. We have this door and this gateway, and you're doing everything in your power to be able to, find the right key, use your patience, which is coming out with the Seven of Earth, to be patient, carefully try each key. Sometimes they don't fit when we're trying to make it happen too quickly, and it's actually just where you're placing the key and how you're turning it. So again, go back and try each one of these keys. Spirit is really telling you the answers are within you. Okay, I love this energy for you guys. The Seven of Earth is just a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, so you've got lots of Earth energy here. But the Seven of Earth is all about patience. This is a process. Nothing happens overnight. Okay, so just make sure that you're, try to go back, take a, review what you're doing, what you are doing, what you've done, what works best, and remember that the answers are within you. So I'm just going to pull a Healing with the Angels. I believe that's what this is called. Additional messages for the collective, November 25th, 2019. Okay, we have retreat coming out. So here we have 3 hermit energies coming out. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so some of you are going to need to take a step back for a moment and really try to find the answers within. This is going to be something that's going to require resolve and inner strength and a lot of patience. Okay, and then we have celebration. Okay, so this sort of retreat is going to give you the answers that you need at this time. All right, and it's going to bring about celebration. Now, I mentioned earlier to manifest with the moon, the new moon, which is coming up in tomorrow's reading. On November 26th is going to be a great time to set your intentions for whatever it is you want to manifest. So I'm really getting that, really go within, you find the answers, write down or speak out loud what you want to manifest this cycle. Now, you can either write them down. Some people also like to, take those pieces of paper and plant them in the earth so then they can visualize them coming to fruition. And that can be happening during this next full moon that we see in Gemini, or in the next new moon that we're going to experience in Capricorn on December 26th. So that's really, really a nice omen, auspicious sign for you guys, that there will be celebration, but just be patient, and it might be important for you to go within at this moment. Okay, seek those answers that you're looking for. Okay, make sure that whatever you're trying to manifest is within reach. Some people try to start off with major goals like, winning the lottery or something that won't happen just in one new moon cycle. Okay, I want to lose 50 pounds in 4 weeks. So make sure that it's a realistic manifestation. Okay, because Spirit is also saying, be sure to remember that patience is required on this path where you will take many steps. All right, but there's definitely love and abundance here and healing. Okay, and your final message here is the 7 is personal growth. If we haven't seen that already with these 3 hermit energy cards, personal growth is coming. You guys are healing. You will be able to see the miracles that are in front of you that your analytical mind may not have allowed you to see, or you might have been overwhelmed with emotion with whatever this 2 of Cups and reverse energy means for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I love you guys so much. Please give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, and share if and only if that's something you like to do. And I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful day.